Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and today the Los Angeles Rams are signing quarterback Carson Wentz, who won the MVP in 2017 and has been a solid quarterback, but in the 2022 season with the Commanders was terrible. 8 games, 7 starts, 2-5 record, 172 for 276 with a 62 completion percentage, 1,755 pass yards, 11 passing touchdowns, and 9 interceptions thrown. Was terrible with Washington. Before with the Colts, he was pretty solid. In 2020, he was terrible with the Eagles. He was solid with the Eagles in 2019. He was okay with the Eagles in 2018. He was unbelievable with the Eagles in 2017. Now Carson Wentz will be the Rams' new backup quarterback. I want to go over a funny thing right here that was tweeted by Adam Schefter. The Rams now have had the number 1, number 2, number 5, and number 5. Number 1, number 2, number 5, and number 9 picks from the 2016 NFL Draft on their roster at one point or another. These players include Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, Jalen Ramsey, and Leonard Ford. So that's crazy. But with Matthew Stafford dealing with that injury last week, Matthew Stafford should be good to go after they come off the bye. They're going into the bye this week, so they don't play this week. So they're off week 10, then week 11. I have no idea who they play in week 11, but they'll be back playing on week 11, and that will be a chance for them to have Stafford back. Matthew Stafford will be back, and Carson Wentz will be his backup. I remember before the season started, I said to myself, Carson Wentz is still unsigned. I was thinking about the whole situation. I wonder where he would go if he got signed. And I was thinking about the whole where he could go, and I was thinking about Carson. No one's going to sign Carson Wentz to be his starting quarterback. If someone's going to sign Carson Wentz, it's going to be because their quarterback is having injury problems. And I thought to myself, Matthew Stafford with the Rams. We saw how many times he got injured this year. And as the season gone by, I started thinking about Carson Wentz potentially going to Los Angeles, or my thoughts of Carson Wentz potentially going to Los Angeles earlier in the season. And I thought to myself, okay, that's not going to happen. Stafford has been extremely healthy to start the season, and he's playing good football. And that continued for a while, but now the Rams are 3-6. He missed a game, and now they've signed Carson Wentz. But in 2021 with the Colts, he was not bad, but he gets a lot of hate because they lost the Jacksonville Jaguars, who were terrible in 2021, and Trevor Lawrence was terrible as a rookie. He played 17 games, 17 starts. They had a 9-8 record and missed the playoffs because of the Jacksonville Jaguars, who were terrible that year. He threw 322 for 516 with his completion percentage of 63%, 3,563 passing yards, 27 passing touchdowns, and only 7 interceptions thrown. His last year in Philadelphia was terrible, though. 12 games, 12 starts, 3-8 in 1 record, 251 for 437, 57 completion percentage, 16 touchdown passes, 15 interceptions with 2,600 passing yards. 2019 with the Eagles was pretty good. Went to the playoffs, 16 games, 16 starts, 9-7 record, 388 for 607, 64 completion percentage, with 27 passing touchdowns, 7 interceptions. 2018, his first year out after the torn ACL with the Philadelphia Eagles. In 2017, 11 games, 11 starts, 5-6 record. They went to the playoffs that year, though. 279 completions, 279 for 401, 21 passing touchdowns, 7 interceptions thrown. Then this is the year he won MVP in 2017. 13 games, 13 starts, 11-2 record, 265 for 440. 60 completion percentage, 3,300 passing yards, 33 touchdowns, 33 touchdown passes, 7 interceptions thrown. I'm trying to figure out how many rushing touchdowns he had. It doesn't show for some reason. And I believe he did have a couple rushing touchdowns that year, but it won't show that. Carson Wentz has had a great career, had a good season with the Colts in 2021, was great in 2017 with the Eagles, was solid in 2019 with the Eagles, but besides that, the rest of his career has been pretty much bad. But this is a decent chance for him to maybe get on the field with the Los Angeles Rams, just because the fact that at any given moment, Matthew Stafford could go down. He has that bad shoulder. He's dealing with a thumb injury right now, so It's going to be interesting in watching LA with the quarterback situation with Carson Wentz and Matthew Stafford. That's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, let me know your thoughts, and peace out.